Hey guys, what's up? It's Katie here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Q&A video. So I haven't done one of these and I feel like forever. I asked my Instagram to comment on my last post in my last Instagram some questions that they might have for me for this video, and so I will tag your username under each question that you guys asked. And if you guys don't follow me on Instagram already, it's just Katie Austin, Katie Austin. And like always, if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let's get started. Here we go. Go Yankees 01 asked, what keeps you motivated? Well, first off, for working out wise, how it makes me feel. So it kind of sounds cliche, but definitely makes me feel more confident about myself. I always feel more positive and I have so much more energy when I work out. And plus, I just truly like the way my body looks when I work out. I like being strong and fit. What keeps me motivated career-wise is having a job that's so rewarding. So to be honest, you guys inspire and motivate me to keep going and keep putting out workout videos and healthy recipes and everything like that. So definitely you guys play a big part of it too. Danielle Goldstein asked, how to keep going when you're feeling stuck and you're not seeing results? Well, first off, you have to have patience. It does take time. Nothing's gonna happen overnight. And if you're not seeing any results within, maybe a couple months, maybe start switching up your workout routine. You never wanna plateau and just stick to just running or just Pilates or just one type of workout. That's also another way that I stay motivated. Going back to that first question is I always switch up my workouts. I do so many different kinds of workouts, like from HIIT, dance cardio, to regular toning, to kickboxing. So always making sure you're keeping your workout upbeat, fun, and so it's never boring and dreadful. Sydney Lau asked, what gives you the confidence to do workouts outside and not care what other people think? It's actually really true because I go outside and do my beach workouts and so many people are staring at me. They actually stop in the middle of the beach and just stare at me sometimes, and I have to just keep continuing looking at the camera and not really caring. At first, when I started doing this like for real as a job about a year and a half ago, I was like so embarrassed. Oh my god, what do people think about me? And after you just keep doing it for a while, you stop really caring what other people think. Also, I just try to tell myself I'm never going to see this person again, and even if I do, I'm just gonna say, yo, that's my job, that's what I do, so who cares? And that's on them if they're hating on you. They're just jealous. Ebex11, what is your favorite part of the body to work out, and which of your workouts has the fastest results? Definitely my booty and my abs. Both of those body parts I like to work out most. I love some cardio booty HIIT workouts. HIIT workouts I see the most results in because they're so fast and they're quick and effective. Kenny Trinity asked, what kind of food would you take in a lunch for school? When I was in high school, I always took some turkey wraps and I put some avocado and hummus, maybe some alfalfa sprouts in there, different kinds of veggies, zucchini, cucumber, and fruit and granola bars too if you need a snack. Brian Pointon asked how to feel better after a breakup. Well, this is a big one. I feel like I should just make a whole video on this. I got a lot of questions asking if I was dating anyone or if I'm still my boyfriend of 4 years, and we're not together. We broke up a few months ago and it has been a difficult time for me, not gonna lie. I mean, everyone in the world goes through breakups, so it's nothing that I'm needing pity for or anything, because truly it's just the way of life and how things go. And breakups suck. They suck. Especially if your ex-boyfriend already has a new girlfriend. Personally, I've just been staying really busy, and I think that's what's been helping me keep my mind off it so much, is because I've been meeting up with friends that I haven't met up with in years. I've been doing different things that get me out of my comfort zone that I wouldn't have normally done when I was dating him. Getting myself involved in new projects that are so fun, following dreams that I've had forever that I just never got around to doing, like my Fox Sports West job that I just got. And so just little things here and there to keep me busy and keep my mind off of it. Also, how to feel better about yourself after a breakup is working out is a huge part of it. And whenever I had, those horrible thoughts in my head, or I just like needed a good cry, I would just go for a run and listen to music. And I definitely think that really helps clearing your mind as well, to get all out of your, it's not the best feeling, but life goes on. Gotta stay positive through it, and that's about it. DP 2015 asked, what kind of advice would you give to beginners who are just starting to take control of their health? Start small. You never want to intimidate yourself. So people who are just getting started on their fitness journeys, they might be really intimidating with all these hard workouts they see on the internet or with people doing stuff in the gym. And you have to realize that everyone starts somewhere. So no matter what, if it's only like 15, even 10 minutes, and it's just a basic walk or some basic toning moves that you start with, that is totally fine. Everyone starts somewhere. Don't ever give yourself too much to do. do, because then you might get discouraged and you might stop with your fitness goals. Start small and then move up from there. It's all about progression. Also, DP asked if I work out my period and do I think exercise helps or worsens that time of the month. It depends how bad it is, because sometimes one month is worse than the other. And so when it's really bad, I'll usually just go for a slow walk. I won't do anything too hard on my body, because you always have to listen to your body. If something's in pain, it's okay not to do anything for a couple of days. That's just who we girls are. Maybe some yoga and stretching, nothing too strenuous on your body. All Things Paige asked if I had to go down another career path, what would it be? I mean, I'm really living what I want to do right now, but if I had to choose one thing that I wish I was born with, it would be a good voice. I want to be a country singer. Amanda Hodson asked if I feel comfortable about how much I weigh. I also got questions on how tall I am too, and I'm totally comfortable with saying it. I am 5'6" and I weigh like 128 pounds. I literally only know that because I went on a helicopter like 2 months ago and they had to weigh me before I went on a helicopter. I don't even know why. I just don't really believe in weighing myself because numbers don't have any value to me. It's all truly about how I feel, and if how I look in the mirror, if I like the way I look. I actually weighed about 110 pounds a few years ago, and I definitely like the way I look more now, just because I gained some muscle, I gained a booty and thighs for sure, which I'm proud about. And so weighing 100, almost 130 pounds, like that is totally fine with me. I think it's a perfect weight for my body, and I love the way I look. Jane M. Scott, are you naturally tan? Do you use self-tanners? And I am usually naturally this tan. I have never gotten a spray tan before my whole life, but what I did use a couple months ago, I did use one of those self-tanners that clearly came off by now. It's been like 3 months. I do work out outside, and so I think that's how I just stay so tan. Live free. What is your all-time favorite cheat meal? I don't even know if I like the word cheat meal because I have too many cheat meals, man. I love fried rice, I love burgers and fries, and I love coffee milkshakes. Mandy Mendoza 2015, what is your go-to smoothie? My go-to smoothie actually was on my Instagram story yesterday. It is banana, strawberry, mango, blueberry, almond milk, and a splash of honey. Go-to. Rio2 asked, how do you come about losing the irritating bloat after a decent sized meal? Some green tea right before your meal might help digest your food easier. And also maybe try eating slower, and with each bite, take more chews. So what I mean by that, each bite you have should be like at least 20 chews. I know it kind of sounds weird, and I don't really sometimes do it because sometimes I'm so freaking hungry I just stuff it on my face. And that way you can digest it easier because you're really chomping down your food. And another thing with bloating, go for a light 10 to 15-minute walk after you eat your meal. It might help soothe your tummy. It makes sense. I like your username. 88 says, why USC? I actually got 2 of those questions too. So I chose USC because first off, I am originally from Virginia, but I've always wanted to come to LA. I came to visit here when I was little a lot because I have cousins that live here, and I just always thought so exciting, and I knew one day I wanted to end up here for a career. And number 2, I was actually on a lacrosse scholarship. Verbally committed to USC my junior year of high school and just fell in love with the school. The campus is truly amazing. You're surrounded by so many awesome people who are all entrepreneurs and are all doing something. And I always wanted to be in TV, and we have the #1 college station in the nation. Love, Live, Healthy Inspiration asked, Chipotle, yay or nay? Duh, love Chipotle. What do you get? The only thing wrong that I see with Chipotle, I'm obsessed with it, but the portions are just so big. You don't realize how big that burrito bowl is. So what I like to do is I get some brown rice, lettuce, chicken, vegetables, corn, a little bit of cheese, and guac and salsa. Have half of it one day and half the next day, just because you don't want to eat that whole thing in one sitting because it's so big. If you split it up into 2 portions, that's a good meal. C. Fairly asked, do I eat intuitively or do I track your macros daily? I don't count calories or count macros. I do eat intuitively, and I just kind of base myself on if I'm hungry, I eat. Kind of train myself to eat clean and only buy stuff that is good for me, like fruits, veggies, no processed carbs or junk food. If you don't buy it, you won't eat it. Oh, I like this question. Coco Randall asked, did I play any other sports when I was in high school, and what made you decide to pursue lacrosse? I did, yes. I also played tennis, but I decided to pursue lacrosse because I was offered a scholarship. So you had to choose the sport that you're better at, I guess, the one that could get you into college. Kidding. And she also asked, what would you say the key to a relationship is? Always making the person feel loved. And even if you're dating for how many years, it doesn't even matter. You always want to make sure that person feels loved and feels confident in the relationship. And especially if you're dating someone for a really long time, you guys can both reach this comfort zone. You always want to make sure there's that spark in the relationships. And that's little things. Like, I've never cared about materialistic things whatsoever. All that I ever really would care about is showing the person emotionally that you love them, and little things here and there. Whether that's just supporting me at one of my events or driving 30 minutes to see me because you want to see me. So I think little things really do add up, and little things that you can do to show the person you love them. And another huge thing, of course, is trusting the person. So you do always want to make sure you're trusting your partner. And if you don't trust them, there's obviously a reason. Either they're making you feel insecure or they're doing something that is untrustworthy. So make sure you guys sort that out. Ooh, I like this one. Tiffany Zosho says, what is my favorite alcoholic beverage? My favorite that I would like to drink is a Moscow Mule, for sure. But sometimes they can be sugary because ginger beer. I'm at a bar and I'm drinking a lot. Just kidding, don't do that. I order a vodka soda with extra lime. Oh, also spicy jalapeno margaritas. Oh. Jen Hart XO, what is your all-time favorite food and least favorite food? My least favorite food is definitely poke. Everyone loves it right now. I don't know why. I don't really like it, but that's just my personal opinion. I cannot eat raw fish. My all-time favorite food is either fried rice or french fries. Healthy. Alright, you guys, I feel like that's about it. I got to most of y'all's questions, but I don't know who's gonna watch a video this long, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up right there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure, if you like me, to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Insta at Katie Austin. I'll see ya later.